hard it is to grow up not knowing what's right and what's wrong? Can you imagine what it's like walking across the stage and your parents is not there? Can you imagine that? Can you just imagine not being wanted, period? And you're just stranded all by yourself. And you're trying to figure out life, but you gotta learn the hard way. And that's what I did. And look what God made me.
I understand where you're coming from. I couldn't imagine it. I've never been in your shoes.
Close your eyes.
And all I can say to you is that, I pray and I ask God to forgive me for any hurt that I may have, imposed on you. And all I can say to you is that from my perspective at that time, number one, there was a lot of maturing that I had to go through as well.
What does that have to do with me?
What
does that have to do with me?
I'm just trying to let you know, okay, that there was a lot of things that occurred with me. Why? It's not to say that I didn't care about to figure out whether or not I had a son or not, right? It's just that the fact that so much had compiled on me, even health issues.
Mr.
that
Ducasse, I'm just going to interrupt you because I think he does understand the things you're saying.
Okay.
And I mean, he's a young man, but at 24, I think he understands that life continues to happen. I mean, it really does. But it doesn't negate the fact that there was an innocent life out there. And I think that's what Mr. Gower is saying. Now, Mr. Gower, you have brought me to tears today. You really have, because the emotion you express, I sit here every day and what I try to do is be a voice for kids like you. But I couldn't have said it better than you said it today. Proud of you. It takes a lot for a young man your age to be that open, to wear his heart on his sleeve, and to be called to a moment in time where you can either shy away from the truth or you can honor your life, your past, your experiences, your struggles, your ups, your downs, your trials, your tribulations, and step center stage in your own life and just do what you need to do. And you did that today. And I don't know what the results are, what they will be. I'm hoping we can get the answers that you need so desperately. But one thing I do know is that you'll have the truth. And that's why I know you're gonna be all right. And I know your mother's there watching over you. Because I lost my mother too. And when you lose your mother, you have an angel unlike any angel. So you have to know that's why no matter what happens, you're gonna be okay. Have you thought about what you'll do if you don't get the answer you're expecting today?
Still continue my life. I did it for 24 years. I made it, Your Honor. I did. And if it wasn't for God, and I give him nothing but the praise. And so now, I come to you today, Your Honor, I just want to know the truth.
That's exactly what I'm gonna get for you. With that said, it's time to get the results. These results were prepared by DNA Diagnostics, and they read as follows. In the case of Gower versus Ducasse, when it comes to 24-year-old Sanchez Gower, it has been determined by this court, Mr. Ducasse, you are the father.
Lord have mercy, Jesus. Have mercy, Lord. Lord have mercy, Jesus. I didn't lie to him. I called your show because I needed an answer. And I wanted to know, and I want to thank you.
And that's why we do this.
Yes.
And Dad, I hope you're gonna be there to help him.
I am.
And witness him do this.
Yep.
Pops, I needed you, man. And I need you. I need you, man.
You got me.
And I love you. And I forgive you,
too.
man.